Hello everyone, I am Tacet and welcome to the Gems of War Tower of Doom stream, week 19, day 6. So today, we did finally get Dervish to level 70. So mainly just going to be doing the leaderboard for the rest of the leaderboard for the class event. Probably go a little bit further than we normally do now that we finally have it maxed and everything. Still gain a little bit more EXP for it because why not? But, yeah, still just make top 100. I don't think I'm going to go any higher than that because it looks like people are starting to go into the next tier, which means we're probably not going to get it if people are starting to move even further than that. So, not going to try contesting that. But we'll get at least the normal leaderboard stuff. And, yeah, we finally have the explosion and the 30% dodge on it. This now has the highest dodge in the entire game with 30% into 20% if we were to set it. Otherwise, we could set it to explosion so it works better with monsters, how we're currently using it right now. So, that's pretty much the game plan for that thing. And I do want to mess around with it. Still need to cover the video on it, but doing that soon. And might as well mess around with some teams to see what we can even build for that. Some monster-related teams until we finally find something that might be able to work okay with it. Now that we finally have it functioning at full force with the perks and everything. Hello, Julio. Hello, Mr. Jesse. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, just going to get through these to leaderboard again a little bit after. And then go head over to mess around with monster teams and see what we can actually use this hero class for. It does not gain really any benefit beyond 70. 70 is pretty much the highest this hero class ever goes, because anything beyond that you're basically getting nothing because of how bad its 100 perks are. That's the case with almost every hero class. That's not any difference with this one. As I mentioned before, as it currently stands, this hero class is underwhelming for the most part. At least until they add a half mana monster troop. Once they do, then it's going to become quite a bit more relevant, but as it stands, not so much. As you can see, that little bit of explosion is already helping us quite a bit. Yeah, hello, Demlix. Hello, Steve. Welcome, welcome. All of you been having a good weekend so far? I already found another Valraven. Sure, we're even going to be using all of them. Even with potions, we still don't bother using all of them. All the battles. Okay, we need hits. I guess we'll take that for now. Grab herself that. And he'll just do his thing. We'll throw an essence down. Do we have a drop anywhere there? No, we did not. I guess we grab full mana now just so we can go devour something decent, like his first slot before he kills us. Would be great. Actually, no, I'm not going to go for his first slot. Or do I? Yes, I should, because if I miss and he gets Valraven, that is instant Valraven loss. And again, do we really need Valraven to be lost? It's really make that big a deal, but we'll go to Zabel that. Same difference. Okay. What do we need now? We need, I guess this is green for now. Grab the green. Focus. That will give him an extra turn red. He doesn't use red, though. I might as well just take that. Don't want to give him anything. Press skull. Instant kill that. And looks like we have to go down triple Scorpius route here. So do Scorpius number 1. And 2 more will get it down. Yeah, I think we can move there. Let's give him skull, why not? So we can start working into the other things. And that looks almost match. It's actually not going to kill, though. We'll do that, Scorpius, and then any poke kills. Oh, or that. That works, too. Never mind. That will also work. Hello, Analyst. Hello, Wagner. Hello, Julio again. Play new Mythic? Sure, we'll play some new Mythic as well. We'll also do that. Anything in particular you wanted to see from it? Like, team type? But main thing we've been using with this is the Essence of Evil team, because it's the only one that's particularly viable until we end up getting half mana start for it. Once we get half mana start, that will open up a lot of different teams that we could use for it. Maybe not a lot, mainly just the elemental ones, but they're going to be really strong. That's stunned, right? No. Wait, it's cursed though. There we go. That's fine. It's not stunned, but it's cursed, so it still doesn't have its devour. It had its other traits, but it didn't have immune to devour because of curse. We'll take that over. Grab a... You're not gonna get poisoned from this. I'll just kill that out, I guess. Get that for the silence. Double Scorpius for the kill, and then we take a poke and he's dead. He even has his Hunter's Mark already as well. And 1 skull takes it. Actually, even if he didn't have the Hunter's Mark, 1 skull will take it. See. Yeah, there's no way we can get that. We'll stick a green for now. to do his thing, and hopefully we randomly get a skull somehow. Yes, we do, and there we go. Hello, JZG. Hello, William. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, the new mythic, I don't know. I don't really care for it currently yet. It is going to be really good soon, and obviously against some things. Basically, at this current moment in time, you only use this thing if you need to stun the enemy. If the enemy's team is good with or without traits, you don't really bother with it. But in this case, like, it's going to be pretty decent because that team is somewhat dependent on traits, so we get a single extra turn and we're already good to go. But, I don't know, this is about one of the only few things I've been really using it for. And we just get stuns, and then boom, now he has no lust anymore. And then we just take that, and boom, he has no team anymore. It's completely disabled, pretty much. And then we just auto-win from there. It's just a matter of applying the damage. But, yeah, things that are trait-dependent works pretty good on. But everything else at the moment, it's pretty average. You only bring it out if you need to counter traits. It's going to be really good once we finally get that cursed 50% elemental, though. Because at that point, that will open up us having access to, oh, what's it called? We'd have access to Curse Stun, which will disable trait in the game except for the Indestructible, including things like Impervious. It's going to be a really strong counter against things that have all those kind of good traits, like Megavore and, you know, any of the other like really big Impervious things out there. And nothing will ever be immune to it, not even like the Dwarves or anything like that normally have immune to Stun, but you could bypass with Curse. But it'll just 4 times Curse and the 4 times Stun very easily. But for now, this is the best thing I've really been able to use with it so far. As far as the new mythic is concerned. Most of the teams are basically centered around, any team that you ever build around in Obsidious is pretty much going to be Essence of Evil into Obsidious, or Essence of Evil into Obsidious, or Infernus into Obsidious. Anything based around that is probably the way to go with this troop. And look at that one explosion go. Getting so much value out of it. Oh, wait, never mind. Wrong hero class. No! Never mind. Wait, what's that explosion from? Oh, duh. The explosion's from you. That's why it's getting so much value, because we have 2, not 1. Fail, never mind. I was gonna say, that seems like a little bit too much value. Never mind. Wrong hero class. I'm currently not using Dervish on this. Because, of course, we're just playing this for the mythic, not for the hero class. Yeah, we'll put that first, and then we just go kill it with this. Well, hopefully it double hits. If it doesn't double hit, that's actually not enough damage, but luckily it does. Actually burned would have cleaned it even if not. And there we go. That's pretty much what the new mythic looks like for now. It's average right now, but it'll be really good in 2 weeks from now. Not next Friday, but the following Friday. It'll be probably top 10 mythics, even a little bit higher than that. Definitely not top 5, but it's still pretty high. Also, how have I not done dungeons yet? I know for sure I haven't done delves, but let's at least get dungeons for now. Where's my Sunbird team? All the way to the top there. Still has Dervish on it, actually. I don't know, do we still use it with Dervish? Oh wait, never mind, I don't want that. I want Key team. Never mind. Start slowly getting that Shaman up. However, next hero class will have half mana start. So luckily we have another one to start leveling slowly over time. Also, we were just going over it on the previous stream. Next hero class is actually really good. It's like Frost Mage, but with a lot more Submerge, is basically what it's going to be like. Slightly less freeze, way more Submerge. And slightly better team synergies with its typing, because it's going to be a Merlantis Merfolk, which is like the entire kingdom. Pretty much the entire kingdom. It's a good majority of it, if nothing else. So hello, William. Welcome. Yeah, next we're going to go a little bit further in the class event and then mess around with the monster-related things. Maybe like Corvash, Weaver, Skull Spam teams, and other various things, and see what we can get to work. I tested it some earlier. Haven't really gotten to test it since we gave him his perk, though. Move that over, get her destroy, another destroy, and it was key it. Okay, I'll take that for now. Grab all that. Get our gold down. Destroy everything. And then key to key. We got max gold. Don't think we needed extra damage, but just in case. Guarantee the instant kills, and then we just do it again, and that will just allow us to keep him down. Just that, dead, boom. Okay, so next order of business. Let's go and finish out that class event. And by finish out, I mean at least another set after this set. Yeah, I think we go finish this set and then do the next set. However, we did reclaim leaderboard, but we're about to lose it again as soon as tomorrow gets here. We get a little bit further than that. We're in like a multi-way tie. Oh wait, are we deathless? We might be deathless. I think we're deathless. We're 56 right there. I think we've gone without losing a single troop then. That's nice. So we'll always beat them out if we end up tying. So we have plenty of battles to untie them if we really had to. But, yeah, let's throw another set down. Do this one, do another 5, and then head over to the, because that should cover all the battles that people would do tomorrow, most likely. Unless they end up buying more. And then we can start messing around and actually see what teams end up working. Okay, that will give us essence. We'll use that to disable out his, what's even the most annoying? Probably actually Florian. Tiny has more damage. Florian is just more annoying. Yep, there it goes. Luckily, it does not know how to target. For that, or actually one for something that had Bless. That might actually be the other thing. It might actually be targeting correctly, but it's just because of Bless that stops it. I did forget, Bless does have immune to mana drain on it. One of the few good things that Bless does have on it. Well, actually, it has a lot of good things, but, you know, that is one of its many, many effects, is the Bless that it has on it, attached to it. We just created more greens. It's somewhat beneficial to us because we need to get more Essence of Evil down anyway, so that works out. We'll go disable out him, actually. And, oh, we even got the convert. Nice. Okay. Didn't even need that, but that does help it even more. And now it already dies to Death Mark. Perfect. Don't even need any follow-up. Now let's get this next set down. And it don't get any harder from here, so they always go about the same speed. No! I needed that. Explosion ruined us. That's not that big a deal. We'll go grab a brown here because we're going to have full green anyways. We're to Corvash because it's Corvash. Disable her because we can't really get much of an effect on a initial impervious. Never mind, I have to now because I don't only have one target. So we'll do that. And luckily it just pops off of skulls, and then we just do that into skull. Hopefully it doesn't 20% agile it. We can even find a skull. Otherwise one more Scorpius will do it. There we go. And down it goes. Yeah, if anyone else has any other questions, let me know. Go take that down. All the manas we need. Grab herself a brown right over there, and then we can go straight for a Devour onto his summoner, just so we don't have to deal with that. No resummons, because all of our damage is pretty much instant one-shots off our skulls. Don't want a meat shield in the way. And at this point, it looks like it's going to be one skull into one more Scorpius. This is probably our win condition. For an Essence of Evil on his first slot, or not even. Just throw a skull there. And now he needs one more Scorpius, and that should be matched. We'll disable that for now. And where's our Scorpius mana? You're almost there. Got this. Oh, why'd I go for that? Oh well, I guess we disable the other one as well. There we go. Now they're both disabled, and they're super dead off of that. Both poisoned as well, so even if they had like 1,000 durability, that would have killed. For the instant hit damage. And we got a Valraven in play. So we'll go grab ourselves a purple red down there. Get all that rolling. Everything else we'll kind of leave as is. We'll take ourselves a green right over there so we can start getting our mana that we need to cast that out. Grab the other green, get an Essence of Evil onto his actually, do we do Valraven? No, he's blocked by enough. Oh, never mind. I just unblocked him on yellow. Okay, so we'll go devour him, I guess. We'll do it that way. That actually works. Okay. We'll go and take a little bit of mana there. Never mind. We'll take that first. Take that. More explosions doing their thing. That's... Wait, why did that one not explode? That was an extra turn. Wait, what? Was that supposed to explode? It explodes every extra turn we do on a yellow. There's still yellows on the board. That's weird. Did that not give us to explode? Oh well. We'll throw that down for now, then probably take a green to start getting our ability back up. Even if he gives him a skull, it's fine. Oh, not free skull though. Whoops. That I didn't want to give him. Distract skull. At least he does 0 damage anyways. Okay, I guess we put a second stack on him. Oh no, we don't even need to do that. We'll just do that into double Scorpius at this point. And to get the second Scorpius, we'll throw this down, and that's a match. Now Scorpius kills, or just one Scorpius, because now he's poisoned. There we go. What is a good substitute for a second Scorpius? Good question. I believe you just put a Sand Runner behind it, or this behind it, so you cover another color. Yeah, I believe you just put a Sand Shark behind it. Or even in front of it, in like second slot or something. Yeah, probably Sand Shark, second slot Sand Shark. And hope he just randomly gets a 25% chance to devour the enemy. Because this will help you cover red. It'll give you one more color, and you'll still be able to do the minus blue banner without it overriding anything. But yeah, probably just Sand Shark for a small chance to devour. It also is a brown, so it still gains benefits from your Scorpius. Yeah, most likely just Sand Runner in front. Right in between the Great Maul and Essence. Okay, what do we need here? We get Essence. Didn't surge at all, though, unfortunately. If you have Blessed from potions, you can run more than one Maul. Wait, why does Bless help you with that? Don't you mean enchant? Pretty sure you mean enchant. I still haven't bothered trying that yet. Let me actually go see what happens if we replace out some of our Scorpiuses with it on the next battle. Because people have been mentioning that. I believe it is technically an exploit, though. But I have no clue what they consider it ever. Hard to ever tell. But let's see, we'll throw that down. And move that into... Right for the purple there. Take the brown over. And Scorpius go. Let's see. But yeah, as long as we don't have full mana on it, that sounds like it should work. Let's just put a bunch of Great Mauls in there. So we'll go put 3 triple Great Maul. Worst comes to worst, we can win off of 1 Great Maul into Essence. Even if it doesn't work somehow. Yeah, what should happen is, as long as these don't have full mana by the time we cast our first one, they should be allowed to cast off of the enchant. It might take a while for them to get their thing, but they will get it. Okay, so what we'll do here is just move that. Maybe get them a little bit closer, so we don't have to wait a billion turns. But we'll do that. Okay, and now we'll go for it. So we'll do this, devour his queen. Wait. What? Hold up. They changed how Great Maul works and this ability? When did this happen? Never mind. That's not an exploit. Wait, does Bless actually prevent them from having the only one casting triggering on them? Because I don't think they changed it so it's independent per troop. But is that like an invisible effect of Bless now that they never mentioned? I never paid much attention to that. So if we do that in a normal battle, that won't work then. But only if they have Bless. But then if we give it Bless somehow, would it then work? That's weird. Is it actually Bless that's stopping that then? Since when did Bless stop the one cast only thingy? Weird. That is really weird. Yeah, I know. You told me about it yesterday, but I didn't realize it works like that. So how exactly is that working then? So it's still on one cast only, but Bless is stopping it? That's strange. Never realized Bless had that property. Let's see. Give it down there. The Essence of Evil on you, because the other one's just going to die off of Great Maul. I guess technically that can die off of Great Maul now too. It has Cursed on it. And yeah, it's pretty much dead. He has Hunter's Mark on it. 1 skull kills. Yep, why did I take that instead of green? Fail. Don't have any more Great Mauls left. Okay, we'll throw that down. And it's dead off the skull. And where's our skull? Here, I have another one. Seriously, where's our skull? 3 times the charm? At this point, we're going to have a 4-stack bleed on it. There we go. Any good Obsidious teams? There's a few. The main one we've been using for now is this one. Not that. We've been using this with Plague Lord. Essence of Evil, Infernus, Obsidious, Possessed King. You can also use it with pretty much any Essence of Evil team or any Infernus team with it. Tends to be pretty decent at the moment. You can also just use it as any time that you need a trait counter, since it does have that stun. Not going to be particularly useful until 2 weeks from now, though, when we get the Elemental Legend. Gives half mana start to them all. Not only that, but it also has Cursed on it, 4 times Curse, which will not only be the best Curse option in the entire game, it'll also allow us to properly use this troop, because we can simply Curse into 4 times stun and then just disable out an entire team. It's going to be quite convenient. Okay, we'll disable both of those. And now we can just Infernus into Obsidious into Possessed King into win. Seems like a game plan. We get a skull from right there, so we'll grab it. Oh, wait, never mind. Oops. That was not a skull, but we did get a bunch of brown. And then we'll kill it with anything. Yeah, no problem. I covered some other teams on the Friday video as well with it. But out of everything that we've tested so far, it just ended up coming out the best. Oh yeah, we could also counter out this Drake Rider team pretty easily now if we really had to. If you don't feel like killing this thing twice over, because it's not currently event anymore to go kill stuff, or you already completed them all, you can easily just throw Obsidious at them now, and they're no longer going to have any of those traits, so you don't need to worry about their revives. Simply kill them out normally. Oh, why did I do that on his first slide? I'll do everything to target. I targeted the one that was already pretty much dead. Fail. Whoops. Oh well, grab that down. Anna, for another Obsidious in there. Doesn't really matter too much where we do it. And then just Infernus into what should pretty much be a kill. And dead. There we go. And as that. Hello, Boogden. Hello, Pitpap. Hello, McCoy. Let's see. Why does using one maul stop another one from using its spell anyways? It's just how the one casting works. Unless they changed it. But let me see. If we go to use multi-great maul in PvP, what happens? Let's go just build a team real quick out of a bunch of great mauls. How about right here? We're going to be replacing this team soon anyways. Let's put this in with a triple great maul. Or maybe not even triple, just a double. We don't need that many. And yeah, I'll put like Mountain Crusher with it. Actually, we don't even need Mountain Crusher. Let's just go, we don't even need Hero on this team. Let's put like 2 Leprechauns on the team. Leprechaun, Leprechaun. There we go. And Banner is close enough. I'm not going to bother switching it to correct Banner. Good enough. I have a good change the name. We just need to test this real quick. Oh no, a Glory Gnome! Oh wait, well never mind. We could easily win this battle. It's fire bombs. That would have been a fail though. Wait, if that... Oh, that thing better not escape. Of all the times to find a Glory Gnome. Why now? Oh, you better not escape. Don't even think about it. There we go. That was almost bad. But yeah, see, it cancels them out. But I guess you, for whatever reason, Bless, I guess, has the property of preventing that from happening? Really weird. I guess Bless prevents that from happening. Interesting. I guess it's because you lose the Bless off the troop when it does its ability, so it no longer has Bless to protect itself. But the other one still does, all the other ones that you have. Oh, we only got 200 glory from it, but still better than nothing. But, yeah, I guess that's how that works. Because you would automatically lose the Bless anyways. So it seems Bless just protects you against that ability. That is really weird. Never realized that. I don't think they've ever mentioned that in any change notes or anything. Has that always been the function of Bless? Or was that something they sneaked in the most recent patch, maybe? Because I didn't bother testing it to that degree in the most recent patch, because no changes really mentioned it. But, I don't know, maybe that came in the most recent patch and I just didn't notice. I'm pretty sure it wasn't always like that. Yeah, it seems like Bless stops it allows you to multicast. It only will still allow you to do every single one once. But if you were blessed on all of them, you would be able to use like 2 Great Mauls, 3 Great Mauls, stuff like that. And other various teams. Though Great Maul is like the only relevant one, really, out of all the single cast stuff. Unfortunately, there's nothing that starts your entire team with Bless other than potions. That's very rarely going to ever be applicable for anything. Okay, how do we do this? I think we just throw in Furnace and just hope we get lucky off the Cascade. Not quite lucky. But luckily its ability didn't really do anything, so that's fine. We'll go... Oh, I should have taken that Skull extra turn. Whoops, that's bad. Well, let's take that brown, poking them. Throw this down. That in there. I just realized I did the wrong version of this team. Whoops. Didn't mean to use this one, but oh well. It's dead anyways. So, good evening, Zeddicus. Hello, Jay. Welcome. How do you get Essence of Evil? Essence of Evil is from 250 wins on Plague Lord. Plague Lord hero class is from Darkstone. Definitely highly advised to get, that is for sure. Nice little 10 tribute. Keep stocking up those gems. We were below 25,000 on Friday once we pulled over the packs. We've gained 500 and over 550 gems in the last 2 days. Most of that was from the event and some other things, but pretty nice. We did get 120 from the event objectives too. That's a little bit skewed because of that as well, because we got those 120 off it. But anyways, that's the other thing I wanted to go mess around with. Oh yes, monster teams. I didn't even get to do that yet. Let's go mess around with monster teams in PvP, mid-range PvP, and see what we can get going with this. So we were trying to mess around with this earlier to try to get true damage team version of it to work, and it was okay. Let's see how it works now that it has this explosion thing. See if it's gained any more of a benefit. Backward moment when you're using a hero class that doesn't have immune to death mark. It does everything. Feels like it sometimes. Okay, we'll go and just take a skull for now. Oh, it wasn't damaged, otherwise that would have super instant killed. We'll go for Corvash Deer just to make sure he can't do anything. Don't you dare die, hero. Of course. Saw that coming from a mile away. We'll move that for now. Because we're trying to test the hero class, so of course hero's gonna die. We'll take that, throw Crimson Bat down. Get those hit. Now we'll do 2 times damage on everything with Crimson Bat. Oh, we got a little web spinner in there too. Corvash still gets a kill, but unfortunately not on our Yali, but we'll be able to kill it with Weaver. So if we just get a purple surge, we'll be fine. Go find one somewheres. Nowhere's to be found. Actually, yellow would also work, but that's also nowhere's to be found. So let's take brown for now. Grab that to an extra turn. Take that skull. It's not enough to kill though. What else? Take a brown, I guess. Start getting that to Corvash up. Take that to blue, because why not? Now we have double web spinner. That's funny. The summon off of that just blocked the other one. But then we just kill it with Weaver. That's a weird team. Not do that one. Throwing in mid-range ones, probably. I don't know, I feel like we need to get rid of something on this team if we were to try doing something like this. Yeah, move that, move that. How much is Crimson Bat at? 32? Can we work with that? It's not enough to kill, but it will be after we explode, so I guess we'll go for it. We'll do that. This one has really low durability. Let's take a Corvash, double kill, and then Weaver. But the extra damage we have isn't really helping us win this battle. I still think I preferred the Skull Spam version of it more. But true damage definitely has potential with how much magic it could potentially gain. Okay, let's go see every option we have again. Not that. Let's see. Go into Dervish Skull, I guess. Dervish Skull. That's every monster we have. Maybe we won't even do this into a skull team, but let me see. What's every monster in the game? What are the most relevant ones? We got Arachne Weaver. Chief Dragoon doesn't really get much of a benefit from that, though. Crimson Bat gains a decent benefit. Corvash gains a decent benefit. Glaceon gains a decent benefit. Ah, Hydra. Make Hydra great again. Actually, it's never been good. Kraken would be okay from it. Megavore, because it doubles on magic, would be okay with it. Plus, you're getting a lot of extra turns anyways if you're using it with the explosion set for extra turn spam. You know what? Maybe we go some kind of Megavore team with it. But if we went double Megavore into some kind of mana generation, what method? Let's see what other options we have. Skyla, if we do it into scroll spam, would be okay. Scorpius, if your whole team was brown, would be okay, though I don't think there's any good monster poisoner. Zex, whatever you say this guy's name, Exorator, it would be okay. But no, there's not too many options. Oh, and Great Maul would be okay. But, I don't know, it doesn't really leave us with too many options. But let's go try seeing something out of Megavore. Let's do an Essence of Evil version of it. Or do we go Mountain Crusher just for all-in mana? You know what, we might actually go Mountain Crusher because of Storm. We need those higher amount of mana coming in. Oh, put that in there, and then what's the other thing we need? I guess we need a converter of some kind. At this point, we almost just need Apothecary. Did we just go all in on Apothecary? I think we do. You know what? Let's make a really weird team. I want to do all in Megavore and just see what happens. Okay, let's see what happens with this. Oh yeah, we're on Thief right now. Whoops, let me change to Dervish. Where'd it go? Dervish. Whip. There we go. Okay, let's go see what happens here. So we're extra turn spamming for 8% instant kills, but we are also gaining extra mana every single time for our or sorry, not extra mana, extra magic for our Megavore, so that they could just one-shot naturally. So actually, they're already in one-shot naturally range. Every one of these extra turns is 2 8% to kill. Not getting any though, and then we just throw the Megavores in one shot each. Do we have alignment on that? No, we did not, but we'll still grab the mana. Actually, let's take a blue. And then we Megavore to Megavore. From all the magic we gain, it gains 4 damage every single 2 magic we give it. Our current strategy for that. Okay, let's take it against a real team. Oh no, Rope Dart. Zero Dar? That sounds about right. Okay, what do we need here? We need Apothecary. Still no Apothecary. Yep, there goes Megavore. Now we really need Apothecary. Hope he's gonna kill our one Megavore. Oh no, good. He didn't go for it yet. Keyword on yet. No, it died. Okay, backup plan. Take this, get our cleanse. Do it with one Megavore. Now we probably won't be able to do it with one Megavore. I think we actually just lost that Rope Dart. Pretty sure. And we only have 75 damage right now. However, that is enough to get things down. Got another Rope Dart coming in. So it shouldn't actually matter because we just target. Oh wait, does it have Stealthy? Hero class using? No, it's using Titan. Wow, someone without level 100 Titan at level 1273. You definitely want to have that maxed. You should try having that maxed as soon as you possibly can. Like the first thing you bother maxing as far as hero classes. Okay, luckily that misses, and we get a 8% instant kill, and he's dead off 100 mark. Let's try this again against something that isn't going to be as annoying, while still having higher stats. There we go. As long as it doesn't instantly skull spam us, this one should be fine. Squirrel? We're handing out a code. I just didn't bother giving a objective in which we would actually hand out a code for. Okay, we'll hand out a code soon. Oh, there's one of our 8% instant kills. Do we have Apothecary for this? No, we do not. Yes, we do. No, we do not. Yeah, we have no option. Just take a skull for now. And then we double Megavore, single Megavore if it gets a kill. And yeah, I got a kill and then this single. That's actually not too bad. It's probably bad against so many teams out there. But that doesn't seem horrible. Because nothing can outlive it now. Like, let's say we don't have enough damage. We currently have 55. Well, even though this has 63, 63, 82, stuff like that, we gain 4 magic, or we gain 4 damage every 2 magic. So every extra turn we do, he's gaining 4 damage. So between that and his instant kills that he has, he gets a lot of instant kill. I'm actually gonna let him skull us. We do have 20% dodge, even though I don't have the 30% dodge set. Still have by default 20. I guess we do this on blue. It's not the ideal color to get rid of, but it's One that will give us the most mana, so we'll go for it. So that rolling. Actually, I should have taken an extra turn. Every extra turn we see, we should be going for, even if we don't need the mana. Up, he might just won. Dodge. Come on, you have 20%. Use it. Let's see. We'll throw that down. Oh yeah, that's gonna be a problem. Barrier spam might be an issue with this team. Team does not like facing barrier. But I'll start one-shotting everything that's relevant. Oh, I should have done that one first. Oh well. Oh no, he missed. Never mind. All is good. Let's just get all that mana going. Still have double instant kill to use. We can actually get it to trigger, that is. There we go. There's one of them. There we go. There's two of them. And then you just make a 4 kill. Yeah, double Megavore actually isn't as bad now. Now if we can just get half mana Monster start, and this team would really be able to roll down everything. Fortunately, that doesn't exist yet. Okay, we'll do grab first. This is that for now. Do whatever. Feel like we might lose before we get rolling. Yep, for sure. That is a positive. We might lose before we even get to cast anything. Okay, yeah. Just retreat. See when that happens. The dreaded Rope Dart team. Divine Rope Dart is so ridiculously strong right now. Okay, do we have alignments? Please do. No. I don't believe we do. Oh, yes we do. We have it on blue. That's the most ideal color, but it works. That down, get our explosion. Taking every extra turn we see. Really, hopefully, instant die. How much damage we at? 75. So we'll kill everything except for Tina, because Tina is really annoying with its reduction. We don't have a stun, so we would need, what, 120 damage just to kill that. That or instant kill. Taha. Oh no, the barrier! That's not good. I have no way of getting rid of that. Hero class does not have Dispel on it. Oh, we got rid of it with an instant kill, apparently. That's one way to get rid of it. Not the most ideal, obviously. Let's just take a skull and then throw Megavore into. Actually, you know what? Not even. Go do that into an extra turn or something, or miss. Oh, now the Tina has it, but you don't. Kill that out. Get rid of all that armor. Deal with double barrier. You get rid of one of those with Mountain Crusher. The other one will not be as easy to get rid of. Oh, the skull also works. We'll take that. Get rid of it again because he's probably going to buff himself. Yeah. That armor is not going to be intimidating at all since we're just going to Megavore him anyways. And now we just have to deal with this guy. We'll do that. And it should be match. Or almost match. How much damage you at? 83. That's not going to be enough to kill because it's reduction. Now it will be. Oh, no. Oh. Or Tina will just do that. Never mind. Well, that's a problem. That is a big problem. Luckily, it's Hunter's Mark, so never mind. There we go. That was a strange battle. It kind of works. I don't think I should show this as a team, though, but it, I don't know, it kind of gets it. But, yeah, let's not do that one. Let's see. What other monster teams do we have? You got an AW on Switch today? Arachnian Weaver? Very nice. Congrats. I tried for it earlier on earlier stream. Didn't end up getting it, though. Okay, let's try getting down, what am I looking for? I'm looking for monsters. Let me go bring that back up. Go try a skull spam version of monsters. So we'll put that in. See everything that has the word skull in it. I think we go this Glaceon Skyla or something. Oh yeah, Cockatrice actually counts. Glaceon. I believe we put a Skyla in there. Where's Skyla? Why is she not showing up? She has skull in her name, doesn't she? Maybe it says Bone Storm and not specifically skulls, I guess. Yeah, I think we just go Skyla then to hero. Or we could go this. Wait, what's your convert? Green to skulls. Red to skulls. And we could also get yellow to skulls. Or we could just have Skull Storm. I think we want more than that, so we'll go Skyla. It also gives us something to feed blue into. And now we could just go something like Essence of Evil, although that does deny out our green, doesn't it? What colors are we still missing? Just Essence of Evil? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we're just missing green. Yeah, I guess we'll go Essence with it. Try making it work that way. Okay. And we'll roll it with it like this. And we'll go with 1 explosion for now, though we could also do the dodge version. Let's see. And banner. I guess we go to double green version, though it feels so weird having Apophysis on it if we're gonna do that. Just because we're denying out our green. Go to double purple version. There +2 purple, +1 something that isn't awful. Or we could even just go +2 purple. And I still kind of want the double green though. Even though we're kind of denying it, as weird as it may seem. No, we're probably just going to go into Glaceon. Where's purples? Purple, purple, purple. No. I think we're just going to standard purple then. Based on everything we have as options, where's double purple? Yeah, let's go with that. Okay, so go with this. See what we can get out of that. So right off the bat, we have a green convert. I don't know, maybe we just get rid of the Apophysis and just go with Essence there. Find some other monster that works there. So initially, I guess we ignore Skulls, even though it has Hunter's Mark right now. Unless we have green alignment, which we actually do, so never mind, don't ignore Skulls. We'll grab that, grab that. Grab a... did we get taken out of Skull at this point? I think we take red in that. Ooh, gets poked. He does get that stun as well because of Obsidious. What movement do we have that's relevant? Maybe we get rid of Skyla. Then again, it is giving us a lot of Skulls. But once it gets going, Skyla would be good. Problem is getting it going because we have such a 0 amount of mana start that it doesn't really get much of a start. But that should be matched as long as he doesn't kill that right now and we just won. There we go. We'll do that. Throw that over. That over. And then we just kill it off the green skull. Yep, and then we kill it again, apparently. And that's match. Once it gets going, it's okay. Problem is getting it going is the hard part. Also, let's not have stun. The whole point is to try to use its traits. Oh no, Yagway team. Probably gonna lose to this, but we'll still try it real quick. Do you have a fastest way of leveling up? Fastest way to level up is spam challenges with any quick team at the highest difficulty that you can run with that quick team. That's the best way to currently level up. Let's see. What do we do here? Take that skull for now. He does have Hunter's Mark on it, so it's fine. We could kill that out before he even gets anything. Take all that mana first, though. Do we have alignment on this? Yes, we do. So we'll go for it. Grab that. Trying to look for extra turn chance. Don't think we have one. I did not see one, so let's move that. And I guess we just take a skull into skull. Never mind, one skull's already enough. And there we go. Not too bad. It's not the greatest, but it's also not horrible. Yeah, something like quick challenge spam is something like putting a Sunbird there into a instant full mana rush and then just one-shotting his entire team. Running an AoE that has enough damage and then putting it up to a difficulty where you still have enough damage and stuff like that is generally what you do. You basically go the highest difficulty first challenge Divining Fields that you can win in one cast. And the reason you do it in Divining Fields is as the lowest durability of any challenge. But you go to challenge on the highest difficulty that you can one-shot it. And then you just keep using that one-shot team over and over and over and over again. And that is technically the quickest way in the entire game to level. It's not that is advised to do because you get almost nothing out of it other than some trait stones and EXP for your hero. But yeah, it does give you a lot of EXP. Not just class EXP, but also hero EXP. It's both the quickest method for hero EXP and class EXP. However, other than a bunch of EXP and some trait stones, you're basically getting no other loot whatsoever. Gold is basically 0, souls is basically 0, everything else is basically 0 from doing that. And if you try putting something else like some soul farming in there, it's just going to slow down the team and lower down the EXP rate by a lot. Okay, we got Essence of Evil. Feel like we're the first time we even got to cast it this time around. I think like none of it. That should be match. And yes, it is. Well, this team isn't too horrible. Seems to be getting the job done, actually. As long as it gets started. The problem is, if they have like mana drain, quick mana drain or something, or quick win team, this thing's never going to survive long enough to get rolling. Unless you just get a perfect starting board where all the greens are next to skulls. What do we grab here? I almost feel like we should have a hero weapon set to blue, like rope dart or something. We're almost barely using our blue mana. We get a lot of it every single time we cast Glaceon. Yeah, this seems actually not too bad. We're actually gaining a lot of attack. Every extra turn skull is 5 attack for our first slot. Every extra turn is 2 attack for our first slot. And every skull is 3 attack. Because this thing gains 3 attack when it matches skulls, and we're giving it 2 attack, or 2 everything, whenever it gets an extra turn. Or when anything gets an extra turn. No, you don't do it on the hardest difficulty. You do it on the hardest difficulty that you can one-shot. It has to specifically die in one shot, 100% of the time. If it doesn't, then lower the difficulty. And the reason you do that is difficulty bonus gives you extra EXP. If you have it on Warlord 1, that's what, 50% EXP, I believe? And it just keeps going higher and higher from there. That's why it's better than Explore. While it's almost the exact same win rate of Explore, you can consistently do challenges on higher difficulty, whereas you can't do that with Explore, because sometimes there's mythics with a lot of stats, and you don't know how much stats they're going to have on any given battle. Yeah, that should be match. What did it take here? Do we have green alignment? No. Do we have anything to use that's relevant? I feel like just doing Skyla. Do we still not have alignment? No, we do not. Okay, well, I guess we take a skull just because it's so much damage. Some purple out of it, because why not? What our banner is set to. Do we still have nothing? Hope we have an extra turn over there, that's fine. There we go. And now we can just go do, goal. Wait, no, that's not enough. He has a reduction. Skyla, instant kill, go. We didn't get it. Oh, fine, we'll just hit it with skull. Dead. Where's the code? Oh, yeah, now we haven't given out code. Let me go hand it out now. The awkward moment when I don't apply it to something and then I just never hand it out. Fail. But let me go hand out the code right now. Let's see. But yeah, out of every team we actually tried so far, this one seems to be working the best, even though it starts very slow unless we get good alignment at the starting board. I think I've replaced out, not Skyla, but I think we replaced our weapon with something else. Maybe Jar of Eyes or something. Because that still has Explosion, and it'll allow us to use blues a bit better, and if our first slot dies... Oh! That works perfectly! Jar of Eyes summons 2 monsters. Oh, that is too perfect. Never mind. Yeah, we put Jar of Eyes there. Oh, that's actually a really good team. That is perfection. There we go. That will actually be a proper monster team then. Because even our summons, every summon off that is a monster. Perfect. Okay, we found the best team pretty much for this then. For using this hero class. At least in the current state of the game. That is perfect then. But here you guys go, there's the code. Use it on gemsofwar.com, reach the game code section, or simply click that link. Your invite code is found in your settings menu. Whatever your game says there, redeem code's right over there. Oops, wrong way, wrong hand. Keep forgetting camera's switched. Yeah, right over there in chat. Same place as always, you guys know where it is, it's right there. Give same reward as always, 2 gem keys, 1 gem key, 2 treasure maps, 200 souls, and 2,500 gold, and there's some defend rewards that we got earlier. And there you go, works on every version except the console versions. And yeah, let me go put Jar of Eyes there. Not against Lust. Let's see. Jar of Eyes. Dervish, we'll keep with this, and we'll put a Jar of Eyes. Which also means we probably change our banner, because if we're going Jar of Eyes, we should go all in Jar of Eyes for our banner. Probably like a green-blue banner. Jar of Eyes. Let me just type that in. But yeah, everything off of Jar of Eyes is a monster. It summons either it summons an all-seeing eye troop. Oh yeah, I thought it was one or the other. Never mind, it could be any of the 4. However, if I'm not mistaken, every single one of those 4 is a monster. Yep, monster, 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 monster. They are all a monster. Perfect. Okay, so if Glaceon dies, we have a replacement. Okay, let me change the banner now. Banner should be anything green-blue related, regardless of the minus. I think we just go +1/+1, but let me see what other options we might have. But first, let's go green-blue. That could work. Oh, that's funny. Isn't that the Jar of Eyes banner as well? Oh, no, never mind. We don't want a minus brown, though. We need that for Glaceon. I think we just stick with standard. If that was +2 blue, +1 green, I'd probably consider it. Is there even a +2 blue, +1 green banner? Whatever that is, we might set, even if it... but then it makes that a weird number. Because it's at 12, so we don't really want a -1, a 12. However, it would allow us to cast Skyla more often. However, do we really need to bother casting Skyla more often? Not really. So, yeah, let's go with +1/+1. We don't need anything fancy. Let's go with that. Okay, let's go test this out now. Glaceon, Dervish, Skyla, and Apophysis. And out of anything we've found so far, this seems to be working the best for you trying to use the Dervish hero class. Let's move that. Take that out. Still explodes brown. Still gives us a storm too. Unfortunately, it's a blue storm rather than a something else. However, blue storm does allow us to try to align Glaceon, which is nice. We do not currently have alignment though. So let's take that for now. Go do a thing. Go do another thing. Go do multiple things. And does that actually give us any option here? Not really. I don't believe it does. I think we just Jar of Eyes into hopefully getting lucky here. Yes, we did. Okay. And now that should be match. Pretty close to it. Wipe out the entire team with that. Get our Skull Storm doing what it does. Do we have any other follow-up alignment? No, we do not. I guess we just go for another Jar of Eyes then. Clear out the board. And hopefully we can just kill it from here. Yes, we do have alignment, so we'll do that. And hopefully we have it on greens, which we somehow don't. By how many skulls are on the board. Oh, we got Glaceon alignment when we don't have Glaceon mana. Fail. Always hate when that happens. We'll just do that for now. And we do have the Glaceon, so we'll go for it. He has Hunter's Mark 2. Doesn't even matter if he has 80% reduction. It means basically nothing. Do 1,000,000,000 skulls. Also, why on earth would you use that in last slot? Unless you're using it with like Curved or something. Not normally worth it. Or like an Honor or something. And even then, he's just so underwhelming, Stonehammer. Really wish they would buff him already. Okay, what do we do with this starting board? Well, let's take that first. Take the other one. Start getting that weapon rolling. Oh, we can actually have alignment there. We'll grab all that. And then we can speed it up with a blue. And it was Glaceon, and that's match. And they already has Hunter's Mark because of the Dervish. But yeah, I think we found the best possible hero class you could use with this. If anyone has any suggestions that's better than this, let me know. But good thing we found it, so we'll show this for the video. And the great part about this is no mythics. It actually uses no mythics whatsoever. It's 2 legends, the weapon that you get from All-Seeing Eye whenever it rolls around, which should be in a couple weeks if you don't currently have it now. And I do advise getting it. It is one of the few Delve weapons that isn't useless. And just the Apophysis, fully traded, of course. Well, ideally, all of them fully traded. Because we're using the Skull Storm off of Skyla. That's pretty much the only reason she's even on our team, is for that. Glaceon we're using for its tankiness, its convert, and its extra damage. And obviously we're using this for all the extra stats that it gives to everything. Its Hunter's Mark, and its Explosion. Oh, and its Brown Storm, I guess, as well. Because it actually does help Jar of Eyes. Jar of Eyes needs more brown on the board in order to get a good explosion. Which the Brown Storm helps with. Oh no, don't you rope dart us. Oh, it's on a gnome battle too. Don't rope dart meta us on this battle. On a gnome of all times. Well, let's see how good Jar of Eyes is. Let's see if Jar of Eyes Dervish is decent. It should be, in theory. Let's see. We're blocked on so much mana right now. I need to try getting green. Means I probably shouldn't cast that other ability. That awkward entangle making this nearly impossible to do any damage to him. I almost need that to die and just replace it with whatever our summon is. Let's see. Let's take that for now. Good. It didn't escape yet. We're still in this. We can still get the gnome. Not over yet. You could just unentangle. That'd be great. Do we have alignment? If we have Doomskull alignment, we actually can do some damage to him. Let's do that for now. Ever so slowly, we shall chip him down. Very small damage at a time. Let's see. Let's just explode the board, I guess. Actually, do we have alignment on this? No. Let's just explode it all. Which actually does more damage than our skulls because of the entangle. Stop entangling everything! Gosh. I almost need that just to die out. It'd be more beneficial if it dies than to live. So let's take whatever. Oh, well then. The fact that this is working through Entangle is insane. Oh wait, never mind. We finally lost Entangle. I was gonna say, how on earth did that do so much damage then? Because of the no, the Agile. Wow, we got lucky at least. The Agile may have triggered, but he did not leave twice in a row. We can work with that. There's a summon that is not entangled. He also doesn't even have Entangle anymore. All we have to do now is poke him twice. Problem is we need to poke him twice, and I have nothing to do it with. There we go. Never mind. And let's match. There we go. Oh, that was a weird battle. A really weird battle. And all we get from is 2 minors. That's a fail. Good night, Reginardo. I'll catch you later. Yeah, I like this team. I don't think I would use this as one of my normal teams, but if you're going to bother running Dervish, this is pretty much the thing to run. It's actually working like a normal team. Oh, don't get entangle us again. I guess that's the only real problem with it. It's a scroll spam team without cleanse. It's always annoying. Oh, good thing it cleansed there. Do we have alignment? No, we do not. Do we still cast it? Actually, let me take that first. See if that gives us anything. And no, unfortunately. Though, do we still go for it? Actually, you know what? We can do that, and now we have something. And that's match. Just auto win off of that at this point. Stop getting summons. He's getting a... Oh, he's using Orb Weaver. That's slightly annoying. He keeps getting 50% chance to summon a giant spider every time we touch his hero, including on death. Okay, we'll take that because it's extra turn. Yep, and we just hit his hero again. Just looking at his hero, we'll get a summon. Oh, I wonder if they have that overdraft thingy. I know before, if you used to take multi-skull spam onto the first slot, if there was a summon thing like that whenever it gets damaged, it would actually multi-summon the giant spider. Did they not fix that? I could have sworn they fixed that ages ago. Oops, that only has 1 explosion, 1 webs. Whoops. So that does almost nothing. But we'll do that, and that should be match. And yeah, it did. I like this team. It works. Salty said they have 400 redeems earlier. They're likely just getting spread around a lot. However, on a stream like this, Saturday nights normally are least watched stream for the most part. Mainly because we already went over all of the new stuff from Friday on the morning streams or from Friday night stream. And because there's nothing new to show. Like Sundays, Mondays, Tuesdays, and Fridays are probably the biggest nights for the stream. The other days tend to be a little bit deader just because there's not as much to normally show more often than not. Like nothing new to really go over, any spoilers or anything in that regard. Let's see. But yeah, they tend to last a little bit longer on these nights. So if nothing else, if there's at least a better chance of getting the codes on those nights. But we'll go and throw... do we even throw this? We wait. I want to get better alignment than what we have. And we finally have it, so we'll go for it. There's so much barrier right now, but that might not really matter. 2 skull pokes will completely ignore the fact he has barrier. And that is dead. You got King Salinas with the key. Very nice. Very, very nice. Oh, what would you have gotten if it's work? Wait, does it not still work? It should. We just handed it out earlier. That code should still work. There's almost no way that code has been redeemed already with how many viewers we currently have. That, like, what? I just dropped down to, like, 40 now. This is near the end of the stream. But, yeah, it should still be active. Should be. It does only work on PC mobile version, though, so do keep that in mind if you're on any other version of the game. But it only gives 1 gem key, 2,500 gold, 2 treasure maps, and 200 souls is what it gives. Same thing every time. we'll take that just to get all of our mana going, and hopefully we have alignment on something. And we do, so we'll throw that. Start poking him a billion times. Wow, we did not have any extra turn here. We'll just try for it like that. There we go. And it was worth it, and now he just dies off of that. There we go. Yeah, does anyone else have any other questions? Or anything you want me to go over? Otherwise, I'll probably be wrapping up for tonight. I'll try to get the video down for this hero class either later tonight or tomorrow morning. At this point, probably tomorrow morning. But, yeah, we'll have that out very soon and go from there. Of course, tomorrow night we'll just be doing all the spoilers for Monday and the rest of the week. And Monday we'll be going over all the new event stuff and go from there. I don't think we had anything too huge tomorrow. I mean, next week. However, the following week will be pretty huge. Also, do keep in mind, for the rest of next week, at least until Friday reset, so to the end of Thursday, you still can get the most recent mythic. So if you still want to go get Obsidius, you still have all of the beginning of next week to get it. So any keys you get on Monday or Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, you can go put towards your trying to attempt to get Obsidius if you haven't already and you still want them. Anyways, guys, I'm going to be heading out for now. Let's see. Let's see. Now you have to grind for Mang. Yeah, Mang, you get a 23 brown, 23 red hero mastery. Also, Joe T, not sure if that question was for me, but if it was, I did not play Civ 2. But, so I didn't bother downloading it. Let's see. But yeah, did anyone else have any other questions? Otherwise, I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Leave a like if you enjoyed the stream. We will be back in tomorrow night, same time as always, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 1 hour prior to now tomorrow. And we'll be going over all the spoilers for next week. Also, don't forget, there's still the flash offer to the Cinco de Mayo thing if you want to get that. Not really worth it. Keep in mind portraits and all those other things like emojis and stuff. You'll be able to buy them for a small amount of gems about 3 months after the fact. So if you really want that emoji, you'll just be able to get it for free in about 3 months or so. But of course, 500 gems in that now if you do want to end up getting that. But yeah, anything else? Don't think so. So I guess I'll catch you all even later. Best of luck if you're still going to be trying for the Mythic, and best of luck on Gnomes if you're on Nintendo Switch version. And I guess I'll catch all of you later. Goodbye, everyone.